Hey, I'm Adam, and I've got 3 moves that are gonna help open up your body, get you feeling more mobile. So whether you've been doing a lot of exercise, just walking a lot, or even just sitting around, these are gonna get you feeling better pretty fast. For the first move, I like to use a fitness tune-up ball. You can get these online, but if you don't have them or you don't want to get them, you can use a lacrosse ball, you can use a tennis ball. It's not exactly the same, but it'll get the job done. This is very simple, and this is for your feet, and you'll be blown away about how much better it makes your entire body feel. So just take the ball, put it on the floor, step on it, right in the arch of your foot, and you're just gonna roll back and forth from one side all the way to the other, right across the arch of your foot. Stay behind the ball of your foot and come right to the top of your heel. And you're gonna do this for 1 minute. Right about halfway through, switch and go side to side. So step on it, and then it's almost like you're smearing the ball across your foot instead of just a gentle roll. So you wanna do as much pressure as you can manage. So after that minute, you're gonna step on the ball with the ball of your foot and just go side to side like a windshield wiper. So right from underneath the mound of your big toe, right across to underneath your pinky toe. Back and forth for about 30 seconds, and then you're gonna switch, and you're gonna step on the ball with your heel, and then you're just gonna floss it out. Just back and forth, just grind it out. And what this is doing is it's gonna open up all of the soft tissue in the bottoms of your feet. So if you have any foot pain, like a plantar fasciitis, any kind of foot pain that tends to come from walking a lot or exercising, this is gonna help a ton. It'll also help unlock your ankles, make your knees feel better as well. 1 minute, and then 30 seconds on the ball of your foot and the heel, and then switch sides. So about 2 minutes per foot. And the second move is gonna be for your lower back, and actually, if you have any sort of sciatic pain, this is gonna help a ton. So what I want you to do is stand with your feet nice and wide, toes pointing straight forward. Now, how wide apart your legs are is gonna be dependent on how flexible your hamstrings are. But all that matters is that you're able to bend over with straight legs and put your fingertips on the ground. Just rest your fingertips on the floor completely. So if you've got flexible hamstrings, you might be as close as here. But if you're really tight, you might be out here. Wherever you are, come down, fingertips on the floor, and then you're gonna bend one knee, keep the other leg totally straight. And then you're just gonna switch. Straighten that leg and bend the other, and switch. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. And you'll notice that my hips are moving side to side when I do this. That's just coming from the knee bend. So I'm not intentionally shifting my hips side to side. All I'm focusing on is bending one knee and straightening the other, bending one knee and straightening the other. And it's gonna free up this lower back hip region where your sciatic nerve starts, runs all the way down through your glute, back to your leg, back to your calf, right into the bottom of your foot. So if you've got that pain back there, this is gonna open it up. You're gonna wanna do a total of 60 reps. That's 6-0 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 60. Just a nice even pace. Take your time with it and just stand up. See how nice and open that lower back feels. This next move is really great for your lower back. Help free up some of the pressure in your hips. If you've got lower back pain, this can help a tremendous amount. So you're gonna come down on your hands and knees, wrists right underneath your shoulders, and then you wanna take your knees wider than your hips. So just take your knees out wider than your hips. You're probably gonna want a mat or something for your knees just so it's more comfortable. But come on down, wrists under your shoulders, and then you're gonna walk your hands over until your left hand is directly in front of your right knee. And then plant that there, and then inhale, take your hand up to the sky, look up at your fingertips, and then walk your hands over to the other side until your right hand is in front of your left knee, and then take your left hand up to the sky, and then just go back and forth. Left hand in front of that right knee, hand to the sky. Walk it on over, right hand in front of that left knee, hand to the sky. And you're just gonna go back and forth like that for 10 to 20 reps. If you're just starting out, take it slow. 10 reps is a good start, but work up to a place where you're going 20 times. This final move is gonna continue to open up that lower back region. You're gonna lie flat on the ground, feet flat on the floor, knees together, arms just out by your sides. You wanna just Keep your ankles slightly in front of the knee, and then just drop your knees side to side, nice and slowly. Start off really slowly with this, and you'll just feel this whole section right from your glutes all the way up into your lower back. Just stretch out, open up. You want to go back and forth 30 total times. After that 30th rep, you're going to hold your legs to one side, straighten out your bottom leg, tuck your top foot behind your knee, and then bring that knee down toward the ground. So if you're headed over this way with your right leg on top, your left hand is going to hold that leg. Try to pin the knee down to the floor. Let your other arm fall out to the side, and just let your gaze fall over the hand. Nice and easy. And if this knee doesn't go all the way to the floor, that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just work within the own parameters of your mobility and breathe. You want to hold this for 1 minute. So use a timer. It's longer than you think. Just hold, keep your gaze out on the hand, breathe for a minute, and then you're going to come up nice and slowly and just switch sides. Same exact thing on the other side. Tuck that top foot behind your knee. Let the knee fall down to the floor. Add a little pressure with this hand if you can, and let your gaze fall out to your fingertips. Holding for another minute. This next stretch is for your hamstrings. It's going to feel really good. You're going to lie flat on your back, legs straight out in front of you, and then you're going to hug your right knee into your chest. Just hug your right knee into your chest, much pressure as you can manage, and then interlace your fingers underneath that right thigh. Flex your foot, and bring your heel to the sky. You'll feel a big, deep stretch right up to the back of your leg, up into your glute, and then lower your heel back down. And do that again for 10 total reps. After that 10th rep, switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Give them all a try. Let us know how you feel.